Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Monmouth Park here on Saturday. It is the 4th of June 2022. Going to look at the 11th race from Monmouth, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Hit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Join me today for my Epsom Derby preview, tomorrow for my Prix du Jockey Club, the French Derby from Chantilly preview, and also next week for my Belmont Stakes preview, but I think you know that already. Let's look at the 11th from Monmouth, which is the Mr. Prospector Stakes. It's going for a purse of $100,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 9 horses heading to the Monmouth main track. The distance of ground, 1,200 meters, or the distance of ground, 6 furlongs on the Monmouth main track. 1,200 meters, 6 furlongs here in the Mr. Prospector. And I show the diagram. It just gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. I'm going to go to the rail horse, to the 1-horse Quick Tempo as a top selection. Let's go 1-4-2-7 in the superfecta. 1-4-2-7 super, top selection, 1-horse Quick Tempo. This 4-year-old gelding by Tapizar. Carlos David trains one. Sammy Camacho gets the mounts. The horse's most recent outing came the 4th of May at Churchill. 6 furlongs in the St. Matthews Stakes, and the horse finished 3rd by 3 lengths. He was with them early on, a little bit wide, but he just couldn't stay the trip late. I thought he was facing a little tougher horses. Coming here to Monmouth, not the world's toughest horses. His buyer's up to scratch to run a good race against these horses here today, and I think he's on the improve. 2 back, ran the Sir Shackleton at Gulfstream, 7 furlongs on the 2nd of April, and he finished 4th by 3 1/4 lengths that day. And again, he was just with the pace setters. I do think he ran a little bit too fast on the front end. When you go 21 and 4, 43 and 4, 109 flat for 3/4 in a 7 furlong race, and you don't keep up, and you don't win, that means you just went a little bit too fast. He has to slow it down there. And then prior to that, the 4th of March at Gulfstream, 3/4 of a mile, and opposite 6-2 claimer, winning by the length on the front end all throughout, a 94 buyer, and 109 and 2. I thought it was a good driving away victory there. Definitely improvement off the race before, which came at Gulfstream, about 5 furlongs off the turf on the Tapeta and opposite 62, where he finished 5th by 5 3/4 lengths that day, and he was just dueling that day. And the Tapeta at Gulfstream could be a little tiring at times. I think it was tiring for him that day. And then before that, Keeneland 5.5 on the turf and allowance race 74,000. He finished 3rd by a half length. He was setting the pace, but then he just got crumbled by the tougher horses late. But coming here, he's in a better spot to win. I think at 4-1 you should use him. You also have to use the 4-horse River Dog. Kelly Breen trains one. Paco Lopez gets the mounts. His most recent race at Aqueduct on the 7th of May on the slop, going 7/8 in allowance race. He won by 3/4 length very easily on the front end. And then before that, he won very easily on the front end, going 3/4 at Aqueduct in April. He's definitely been on the improve. I like him a lot here at 6-1, and definitely use in your late pick 4. But to recap my selection for 11 for Monmouth, it's the Mr. Prospector. Let's take the 1-horse Quick Tempo. Give kudos to the 4-horse River Dog. 1-4-2-7 Super. 1-4 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.